Netflix's heart-wrenching series followed the life of Tony Johnson, played by Ricky Gervais, who struggled to continue living life after the death of his wife. In the season 2 finale, this seemed to be looking up for Tony's love life. However, the star dropped a clue hinting the romance could be short-lived. Tony was the local newspaper journalist who appeared to have it all until his happiness was snatched after the loss of his wife Lisa Johnson, Carrie Godliman. After Lisa succumbed to breast cancer, Tony found himself in a state of depression and even contemplated taking his own life. He subsequently pushed away his loved ones, then later decided he would punish the world for taking his wife and live his life to the fullest. While he continued to battle through his grief, he met nurse Emma, Ashley Jensen, and the two hit it off. However, it seems as though any hopes of a potential relationship may come crashing down, according to the actor. In an interview with Deadline, Ricky was asked about the fate of the relationship in season 3 and disclosed it's a complicated relationship because of Tony's state of mind. He's got all these things he's worried about, and it's a bit tricky, but I think people know that I'm never going to end with "they lived happily ever after." Tony's going through the stages of grief, shock, anger, denial, then acceptance. I saw a therapist talk about grief once. They said something like, grief is like a heavy rucksack, it doesn't get lighter, but you get better at carrying it. He's trying to answer the question from the beginning to the end as to whether, if you lose everything, is life worth living? That's what we see eventually is the sort of answer, Ricky concluded. In season 2, Tony faced another setback when he discovered his father Ray, David Bradley, had passed away after living with dementia. As a result, this further complicated his relationship with Emma, even though he still saw himself as married. In season 2, viewers saw a much kinder side of Tony, who was initially grumpy and hated life. He had an epiphany, which made him realize most people were fighting their own internal battles, and so a little kindness would always be welcomed. This realization made him more empathetic even towards strangers he would encounter throughout the series. It even changed his approach after his father died, as he stated, "Calm down everyone, this isn't like Lisa. It's the natural order of things." Tony continued, "I lost him a couple of years ago, if I'm being honest. Before the illness, I only saw him once a month. After the illness, I saw him every day." Season 3 will likely make Tony re-evaluate his potential relationship with Emma and if it was truly what he wanted. Fans would remember the pair only started talking because she was a nurse at his father's care home. Thankfully, with the premiere of season 3, fans will soon discover the fate of their relationship.